Before you head out there today or maybe send the kids out there, we have more than 160 school delays and closings. Franklin Township doing an e-learning day. Carmel, Hamilton Southeastern 2-hour delay. Even IU Kokomo on a 2-hour delay. So kind of a mixed bag out there.
It is messy out there. As I tweeted, when you can't see the state's tallest building from the interstate, it's foggy. You have a problem.
Yeah, and to add to all the precipitation we've had, the temps are now going to drop as we continue into our day, Todd. So this just really isn't the best situation.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot going on. It really started yesterday afternoon. It was rain, it was snow, it was sleet for some of you. We've transitioned to all snow now. That's the good news, and the visibilities are reduced a little bit because of these snow showers that are falling across the area. And so the visibilities can change a little bit. The road conditions will change, especially if we're heading in a north-south direction, because there was a big difference from the snow to the north and just rain down to the south. Some of these snow showers right now continue Seymour, Columbus, Greensburg, over towards the Connorsville area, in and around the metro area, kind of tapering things off to just some flurries right now in and around Brownsburg, over towards Danville, and then to the east. This is where you'll hang on to the snow showers the longest. You see they continue to fall here in Newcastle, Muncie, over towards Winchester. As far as any additional accumulation on the east side of the state, could pick up a coating to maybe a half an inch of snow additional, and that should be just about it. But the overall trend this morning will be for these snow showers to continue to diminish across the area. Temperatures will stay in the mid-30s here through the noon hour, but look at the change by the time you get to 4 p.m. down to 25 degrees. By this evening, we're in the teens, and tomorrow morning, it's a frigid start. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes. Lauren?
Todd, thank you. We're keeping a close eye on your roads this morning. We know there's slick spots out there, and the conditions, as Todd says, may change throughout your commute, so keep that in mind. We are monitoring this crash right now. This is in the southbound lane of I-465 near 56th Street on the northeast side. You can see our view here from Fall Creek Road. It looks like traffic is still getting by okay. This is over in the right lane and shoulder. We'll continue to monitor that, but let's take a look right now at our Traffic Now map and everything we're monitoring at this hour. This is something we've been following this morning. The right lane of northbound I-65, a jackknifed semi here up in Boone County at State Road 267. Not slowing things down too much yet, so that is good news. Near north side, we do have a crash and rollover closing Kessler Boulevard West Drive between Spring Mill Road and North Meridian Street. So we'll continue to monitor those. Right now, I want you to know that Storm Team 6's own Alyssa Donovan and photojournalist Shay Goodpaster, they are out on the roads in our live drive vehicle, checking out those conditions all around the Circle City. Alyssa, good morning. Where are you at, and what are things like for you guys this morning?
Good morning, Lauren. So we are heading south on north on I-65 right now, and you can see that we are not really seeing too many issues on the roads. Things look a little bit of a sheen on them, but we are not experiencing any issues on the highways. Now, we did see that light snowfall a little while ago across the metro area as we drove out to get to the highways. We did notice that there were some light snowfall across the road. So just give yourself a little bit of extra time as you head out, and of course we'll continue to track this for you. We have seen that snowfall kind of come to an end here, so we're not expecting a lot of issues, but of course we'll keep an eye on that for you. I-65 northbound looking pretty good right now. I'm going to toss it over to Kelsey.
Hey, good morning, Alyssa. So we are still up here on the north side near Meridian and 96th Street, and still things are moving. Now the traffic is picking up, but still the roads are just looking wet. We haven't heard or seen of anything, especially on our drive up here this morning, of any slick road conditions over on this side of town. But we have seen several DPW and NDOT crews out here salting and removing whatever is sticking to the road. So, but we can't speak for the whole entire area, so just use caution when you're out on the roadways. But I told you earlier that this snow is just going to get heavier and heavier, and that is true. So if you haven't shoveled yet, get out there and do it, because it is much heavier and stickier than it was before earlier this morning. So it's just going to get more wet throughout the day. So if you have time right now, get out there, shovel that driveway, shovel that sidewalk, maybe even pull a Raphael and do the nice thing and shovel your neighbor's driveway too. For now, it's back to you, Lauren.
All right, Kelsey, stay warm out there. Just a reminder for all you folks at home, it's a good time to make sure you have the Storm Shield app downloaded on your smartphone. You can get interactive radar, the latest Storm Team 6 forecast, and all the school closings and delays right in one place. Just search Storm Shield in your smartphone's marketplace.
Winter day, it is a Storm Team 6 alert day here in Indianapolis. 195 school delays or closings. We're talking about in the delay category, places like Carmel, Cathedral High School, Lebanon schools, as well as Lafayette School. So just be patient.